The EDL are trying to preserve their culture, they're trying to preserve their nation. I am all for what they do. As long as there is no violence involved, I'm all for it, okay? Now, somebody today in my comment section, I was asking them basically, okay, so I've named you about 50 radical Islamic groups who have caused millions of deaths over the last few years. Can you please tell me which Christian groups you know of that has done the same? And they brought up the EDL. And there has not been one recorded death from the EDL. And that told me everything I needed to know. It speaks volumes. We don't have Christian radical groups. We don't even have Hindu radical groups or Sikh radical groups or Buddhist radical groups. We don't have it. It only exists in Islam, okay? And that's why, in my opinion, Allah of the Quran is the main antichrist, okay? He is the one who is taking the majority of God's children. The two most followed religions in the world are Christianity and Islam. Just as they are trying to preserve their nations, is exactly what Muslim majority countries do. They would never allow another type of culture to come and infiltrate in their societies. It would never happen. We would get executed, okay? So I do believe that the EDL, the English Defence League, have a right to defend their traditional values and their culture. Of course they do, as long as violence is not involved. Now, I am all for freedom of speech, and this is why we also don't want certain laws to come over here and be implemented, due to the fact that we have had such a safe space to actually express ourselves and actually allow people to not live as part of a constitution where people have the rights to speak up, where they have the rights for their rights to be altered if they believe that something isn't up to par. We live in a democracy. We do not